Welcome everyone. We'll be starting in just a few moments with the program. And those of you watching online, you can let us know if you're able to hear this and if you're able to see us okay. We welcome you, and we're doing just a little adjustments as we on the fly. We're excited to have everyone here, and should I move these things out of the way for? All right, we'll be starting in just a moment.
Water walkers, you're welcome to come sing the Four Directions song if you want to join us.
Water walkers, come on up and sing the Four Directions song.
That really should be about like half of the audience.
Yeah. And the other side of the chair too. Both sides. Oh.
To the fundraiser for the Lake Superior Water Walk. It's going to be a long one, 34 days, and very exciting. Sharon is going to bless us with a poem and then talk a bit about this particular water walk and what water walks are. So please welcome Sharon Day.
Nagmamay Girindish Nakas, Wabishay Shindodan, Jiboy Quayan down, Dishni Jomadeo, Made Wanaquayan down. So I was trying to decide like what piece should I read, and I brought some of these. These were the catalog from our exhibit at the Minneapolis Institute of Art a couple years ago, and so I found a piece. We also have some of these back in that table back there. But this is called Nibi Water is Life. Water is life. Water is joy. Water is peace. Water is justice. Water is powerful. Which do we seek? The river does sing. The winds do howl. The sun spreads its warmth from east to the west. As Mishomis moves across the sky, the newborn opens their eyes to gaze inquisitively at the world. The river sings to me, and she sings to you. The four winds pull us in a circle dance of love, ever the conniver and collaborator, dancing and cavorting with the enemy. And the river sings, the lakes mirror all that there is, love, fear, war, peace. What do we choose? Thought of you, Steve. What do we choose? I hope it's peace. So I'm just going to say a few words about the water walks. We've been walking rivers and lakes since 2003 was the first time that I walked with grandmother Josephine Endowment around Lake Superior. And I didn't walk again until 2011. But since 2011, I've walked every year except for 2012. I had a little bit of high blood pressure that year, and my kids refused to let me go. But we took care of that. And so every year since then, we've walked once, sometimes two, sometimes three times, and sometimes 4 times a year, depending upon how long the distance was. And so when we're walking, and we're speaking to the spirit, the manadu of the water, and in one of our prayers we talk about Zagai Ganazi Bi Homa King Bamijuan. We talk about all the rivers that flow into the ocean, and so that's what we're speaking to, is the spirit of the water, all the water that flows to the ocean. And because no matter how powerful we think the oil companies are, and the mining companies, the banks, nothing on the earth is more powerful than the water. And so that's what we're speaking to. And we're saying, we begin in the morning with ceremony, and we walk all day singing and praying, and at the end of the day we have another ceremony, and we ask to rest for the day. We ask to rest. And we're doing this because we want the water to know that there are still human beings who love and care for the water, who love and respect the water. And in doing so, that water will know that that we wish to have a reciprocal relationship with the water. And so that's why we do what we do. So that's all I'm going to say. Thank you very much. Good.
Thank you, Sharon. I want to share a song called Song Like a Seed, and Sharon is one of the verses in the song, so you'll recognize that when you hear it. horses fumbling, crumbling crowns, governments grumbling as they drown. Towers are tumbling, tumbling down. Plant your song like a seed. Hold your heart like a prayer beat. Give your breath like a tree. Set your soul's deep. Love free. I know who walks and prays, follows the rivers over rambling ways. Eagle flies over and butterflies play, watching the warrior walk and pray. What is your story now? Where is your heart? This is a one-act play. What's your part? In every ending there's some new start. What is your story now? Where is your heart? Plant your song like a seed. Hold your heart like a prayer beat. Give your breath like a tree. Set your soul's deep. Love free. There is a garden that grows at night. Then in the winter it tucks in tight, drifts off in dreams about birds in flight that carry the seeds of this garden's life. I want to sing about in these days. What rhyme or melody turn a phrase? What is your story now? Where is your gaze? I want to sing about in these days.
Oh my God.
So Sharon, with her walks, and again this upcoming walk it inspires us all to set our soul's deep love free, which is what it is truly about. So I'm just glad everyone came today to support this, and we're gonna have some more song. Am I doing another one? Jane's in charge of telling me. Yeah, okay. So there's a timing with the auction will end right at a certain time, so we have to give you all a last minute warning. But not yet. What's that? At 3 o'clock is when it will end. So we'll at 5:02 we'll warn you in case you need to run back to your bidding. Well, the next song I wanted to invite us all to do together, so don't let me sing this one alone for too long, is called Somewhere. A song is Somewhere to Begin. Was it too loud? Yeah, okay, good, thanks. So this song is written by a fellow named T.R. Ritchie, and it's a song for all of us to jump into once you have it. People say to me, oh, you gotta be crazy. How can you sing in times like these? Don't you read the news? Don't you know the score? How can you sing when so many others breathe? People say to me, what kind of fool believes that a song will make a difference in the end? By way of a reply, I say a fool such as I, who sees a song as somewhere to begin. A song is somewhere to begin. The search for something worth believing in. If changes are to come, if changes are to come, there are things that must be done, and the song is somewhere to begin. And a dream, people say to me, oh, you gotta be crazy. Oh, you gotta be crazy. How can you dream? How can you dream in times like these? Don't you read the news? Don't you read the news? Don't you know the score? Don't you know the score? How can you dream when so many others grieve? People say to me, what kind of fool, what kind of fool believes that a dream will make a difference in the end? By way of a reply, I say a fool such as I, who sees a dream as somewhere to begin. A dream is somewhere to begin. A dream is somewhere to begin. The search for something worth believing in. If changes are to come, if changes are to come, there are things that must be done, and a dream is somewhere to begin. And love, people say to me, oh, you gotta be crazy. How can you love? How can you love in times like these? Don't you read the news? Don't you know the score? Don't you know the score? How can you love when so many others breathe? People say to me, what kind of fool, what kind of fool believes that love will make a difference in the end? By way of a reply, I say a fool such as I, who sees a love as somewhere to begin. A love is somewhere to begin. Love is somewhere to begin. The search for something worth believing in. If changes are to come, if changes are to come, there are things that must be done, and love is have still 10 more minutes before the auction closes. Okay, for those people online, can people still bid online as well? Yes, so if the live stream is working, you can still bid online as well. So we're going to sing another water song, a song that came to be along the Missouri River Water Walk, and it's called River Dream. And I'll sing a verse, and again, as soon as you all have it, because you sound great, don't you think? Yeah. It goes like this. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Water away, flowing stream, rising wave, river dream. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Okay, you got it. Here we go. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Water away, flowing stream, rising wave, river dream. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. And harmonies are completely allowed. All right. So, oh, blue sky, big blue sky. Oh, blue sky, big blue sky, sing me your dream. Oh, blue sky, big blue sky, sing me your dream. Water away, flowing stream, rising wave, river dream. Oh, blue sky, big blue sky, sing me your dream. Oh, blue sky, big blue sky, sing me your dream. And oh, prairie, rolling prairie, sing me your dream. Oh, prairie, rolling prairie, sing me your dream. Water away, flowing stream, rising wave, river dream. Oh, prairie, rolling prairie, sing me your dream. Oh, prairie, rolling prairie, sing me your dream. And oh, people, loving people, sing us your dream. Oh, people, loving people, sing us your dream. Water away, flowing stream, rising wave, river dream. Oh, people, loving people, sing us your dream. Oh, people, loving people, sing us your dream. And oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Water away, flowing stream, rising wave, river dream. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Oh, river, rolling river, sing me your dream. Woo!
concerts, this is not that moment. So, you're not rude if you have your phone out, because everything you bid on, these are all donated items and they support the water walk. So, Sarah's going to sing another song. While she's singing, you won't be rude if you are bidding. If you need to get up and go to a table and look at something else, get up and go to the table. The most important thing is that you are generous and bid, bid, bid. Okay, we're going to bring back Sarah for another song.
Okay. So 3 o'clock in Spokane, though, is only 5 o'clock. Right? But I heard the robins singing at 3 o'clock in the morning. No, it was 4 by then. We're gonna sing because we're gonna sing this song again later at the close of today. So this is just to get us warmed up to sing this song, "Water is Life," and the chorus to it is Migwetch sing Migwetch, the Dakota words for "Water is Life," inspired after the stand to protect the waters at Standing Rock. So we're going to sing it while people do their final bidding. Think of it as a practice for later. Here we go. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun. We are one. We are praying, come. We are praying, come. We are the song and we are the drum. We are one. We are the river, come. We are the river, come. We are the boat that paddle the shore. We are one. Migwetch sing. Migwetch sing. Migwetch water is life for everything. We are the water, sing. We are the water, sing. We are the water, we are where all life begins. We are the ancient ones. We are the ancient ones. In your breath and bones we sing on. We are one. We are the meadow, come. We are the meadow, come. We are the lark that sings, the new day has begun. We are the new day, run, run, run. We are the new day, run, run, run. We are the old and we are the young. We are one. Migwetch sing. Migwetch sing. Migwetch water is life for everything. We are the water. We are the water, sing. We are the water, sing. We are the water, we are where all life begins. We are the earth and sky. We are the thunder cries. We are the fire, we are the light in your eyes. We We are standing strong, like a rock, like a stone, on the sacred ground we belong. We are home. Minneapolis, sing. Minneapolis, sing. Minneapolis, water is life for everything. We are the water. We are the water, sing. We are the water, sing. We are the water. We are where all life begins. Way, oh, way, oh, way out. Way, oh, way, oh, way out. Way, oh, way, oh, way out. Way, oh, way, way, oh, way. Way, oh, way, oh, way out. Way, oh, way, oh, way out. Way, oh, way, oh, way out. Way, oh, way, way, oh, way. All my relations come. Every nation come. All my relations under the sun. We are one. Okay, so the Akitoan youth are going to share with us next. So welcome, and we'll move.
In the beginning, before the beginning, a single thought rang out. It was this thought that created Ishpumi, the universe. As each of the planets settled into the heavens, they each gave something of themselves. It was this alchemy that created Madewabu, the most sacred water of all.
Oh, what's her name? Oh, what's her name? Oh, what's her name? Kiokine, Kiokine.
My little sister has been fasting for 3 days. At sundown, I go to her. Are you all right?
Yes. This morning, there was one drop of dew, and it was hanging from that pine tree. It was glistening in the sun. I imagined how good that one drop of dew would taste, how it'd quench all of my thirst. And the more I looked at that one drop of dew, the more it seemed Ishpumi, the universe, was held in that one drop of dew.
Who can own the water? The sacred Midewabu that still flows from above? Coca-Cola? Nestle? Walmart? We buy bottled water because we are afraid to drink the chemicalized liquid that flows from our faucets. Today, only 1% of the Earth's water is safe for drinking. Who can own the water? Coca-Cola? Nestle? Walmart? In the beginning, before the beginning, a single thought rang out. It was this thought that created Ishmael, the universe. As each of the planets settled into the heavens, they each gave something of themselves. It was this alchemy that created Midewabu, the most sacred water of all.
As I sit and listen to the grandmothers, I began to understand in a profound way my feeling for this spring called cold water. The grandmothers say women are the ones who take care of the water. It is we who sing the water songs, asking for blessings from the water spirits, the life force that sustains us.
The grandmothers, they spoke of this water that flows through our bodies, nurturing us even before we enter the world. In the spiritual realm, there is a lake that is never ending. It has no beginning and no end. This lake is shimmering, brilliant and blue. It is pure, clear, and sacred.
Now I understand my desire to prevent this road from being built. The heavy equipment used so close will destroy the limestone, destroying the spring. It is a sacred place. The water bubbles up here, and it's pure like medicine. As it makes its way through the fragile limestone to the surface of the land, Native people have been using this spring since the beginning of time.
I will say no more. I will continue to take the woman one by one if necessary to the cold water spring. I watch them as they go. I can see the tears run silently down their faces. The water spirit, it speaks to them. No more. No more!
We, the indigenous people of the world, stand. We stand with hope.
We stand with dignity.
We stand for those who cannot stand.
We, the indigenous people of the world, stand. We stand here.
And here.
And here.
We stand for peace.
We stand for justice.
We stand for those who cannot stand.
We, the Lakota people of the world, stand. We stand for the Minnesota River and the Missouri River.
Minnewacho!
We Ojibwe stand for the Mississippi River. Nibi Awan Mino Bima Diziwan.
We Omaha people stand for the Missouri River. Niaka Nitawai.
We Tuscarora stand for the James River. Awa Ake Awanahe.
We Seneca stand for Seneca Lake. Onaganos Oguan Ode.
We Anishinaabe stand for Lake Superior. Nibi Mino Bima Diziwan.
We Mexica stand for the Rio Grande. Agua es vida.
We, the indigenous people of the world, stand. We stand for our mothers. We stand for Mother Earth and all her creations. We stand for the water. We stand here.
And here.
And here. Minnewacho! Water is life!
Hello everyone, my name is Nathan Berglund. I'm so happy you can see a couple pieces from one of our plays that we do called We Do It for the Water. And I just want to say thank you for watching.
Hello everyone. Hello. Good. We have a live audience. You don't have to say, you're frozen, your mute is off, you turn on your mute. Can you say that again? So this is just live audience and live people and a live intergenerational community and live water walk. Thank you so much, everyone. My name is Dipankar Mukherjee. I'm the artistic director of Pangea World Theatre, and I'm here because I must have done something right in my past life to be in this room, and I have the privilege to say my mentor is Sharon Day. And it has not been always altruistic, and my mentee, my directing fellow whom I'm training is Curtis Kirby III. So I've made myself fit in in a very interesting way so that, he can't get rid of his mentor and I can't get rid of, I don't want to get rid of him. So this piece that you saw, it was Curtis Kirby III. He directed this piece, and what a privilege it is to see his work. It's amazing. Why I'm here really is, why we all are here is for one goal, that we want to send our very best of the best intergenerational team ensemble to have a powerful stewarded and well taken care of to do this water walk, which has been going on for a long time. So my name is Dipankar, and I would like to begin. I'm the other kind of Indian from India. Actually, there was a sister from Jamaica who said, so I welcomed her in and I just said, this is a silent auction, food over there. If you want to take autographs from Sarah, you can just be there, you can give me the money, I'll get you. So while I was explaining to her, welcoming her, she said, but you're not Indian. I said, no, I am. No, you're Indian. I said, yeah, I'm Indian. I'm from Jamaica. There's a lot of Indian. So I tried to wear the conversation towards the water walk and the Indian of this room. Yeah. So if my sister from Jamaica is here, I'm glad you're here, and please feel welcome. So I want to begin with a poem from an author who got a Nobel Prize, and he says, "Where the mind is without fear." This is what Sharon and the Water Walkers mean to me, and mean to this community and the international community wherever water flows. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where knowledge is free. Where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habits. Where the mind stretches its arms towards perfection, into that heaven of freedom. Let our minds awake. This was a poet, Tagore, who wrote, and the title of the poem was "Where the Mind is Without Fear." And the water walkers, whom I know I'm speaking to, most of the water walkers here, when I see you, when we see you standing, when we see an intergenerational group walking for 33, 35 days continuously, there are 6 who are constant, who just keep walking for 35 days. You know, they begin with ceremony in the morning, they end the day with ceremony in the evening, and other youth members, they come, they walk for some time, and then before the Sharon got the RV, people used to live in hotels, tents, they figure it out, you know. None of this work people write a grant for. There's no corporation, obviously, who will donate money. Yes, please do a play so that we cannot have sales. So there is no corporation that raises this money. There is no grant that gives this money. It is us who make us walk for us. So that's the world that we imagine, and that's the world people have been walking. And so the latest numbers that are coming in, now I feel like the CNN. So I'd rather do this for a water walker than politicians. We have Flanagan here, so. Yeah, no, I think we're just a rough number that we have. Our goal is 15,000. Which will resource this work. You know, sometimes I don't like the word donate, because donate, you know, implies certain sort of handing over arms. I think resourcing the work sort of empowers the labor. You know, and there's a lot of labor, you know, to stand against a world and a community where there is nothing, there is no network that says, please do the work that you want to do. Like as artists, I mean, that's the network, we weave that network and then we participate in it. So resourcing the work, our goal was 15,000 for this event. And with the numbers that I was just given, that we have raised about 7,500. So please give yourself a hand. Yes, that's fantastic. That's amazing, you know. And I'm committed, and so are you all, that before you leave this room, we will cross 15. Yes? Yes? Oh, that's a resounding yes. Yes. I think the work deserves this. So that's, you know, there are moments. I mean, Sarah's songs. Every time I hear Sarah, your songs and your lyrics, you know, I get choked up with emotion. It's like you tell our breath. You speak the truth. You speak our truth, and you speak it so elegantly and beautifully. And So, and when our youth ask that, who owns the water? The core of it, who owns the water? It is unfortunate that we have to ask that question. That's in this world we have to ask the question: who owns the water? I also know my teacher taught me that we have to imagine and create the world that we want to live in. In India, there's always an analogy which says there's a man who's standing with a basket, underneath a mango tree, and he's standing. So people pass by, and every day they see him standing there. And everybody watches. Why are you standing? They keep. One day somebody stopped and said, "Why are you standing underneath this? Every day you just stand there." He said, "Yeah, I'll tell you. That corner mango, once it ripens, it will fall, and it'll fall right into my basket." And he's been standing there for centuries. There ain't any ripened mango falling into his basket. So instead of that, waiting for that particular mango to fall in this particular basket, what Sharon Day and the water walkers do, they build orchards of mango trees. We are not waiting for anyone. Sharon already echoed that. Josephine, grandmother Josephine, in 2003 walked Lake Superior. 20 years ago. And the spirit is here in this room today. And all these water walkers, when they walk around Lake Superior after 20 years, her spirit will be there. And in 20 years, what have we done? It's not just a nostalgia of echo. It's really the labor of getting into the muds and doing the work. And that's what these water walkers do. And you know of this. There's no new news that I'm sharing with you. Moments like, there was this lady, Sharon was telling me that how she reached out to Sharon, and the very first donation, is still being, the work is being resourced now, and the very first check that was given was from in South Dakota by a woman, her name was Sona, I made it Indian, but you made it your Indian. Okay, Sona called Sharon and gave Sharon $20. And Sharon received that, and she kept walking, and she heard that that particular lady who gave the $20, passed away, became an ancestor, but they couldn't turn back because they had work to do, and they kept walking. That was our very first donation, which enabled resourced this work. There was another moment when there was this gentleman who came in front and stopped the car, opened his door and tried to step out, and he had a prosthetic leg. And he told the water walker that yesterday I passed you by when you were walking. I wanted to stop and I couldn't, but I had work. But today I searched for you and I came over here. And thank you for doing what I can't do. And just as if he's shaking Sharon's hand. And when Sharon saw, it was $100. And then he got into the car. But those people are never forgotten. So the water walkers are walking for people. The gentleman couldn't walk, he wanted to walk. And these are the moments which, are written in our hearts and in our souls. So when we think about this, and we see one of our actors over here sitting, and Nathan, can you just, so that this does not look like a prepared speech, can I ask you, what did you learn about yourself when you walked the walk? You can come in.
Okay.
Well, you did walk, right?
Yeah.
So what did you learn?
Something that I learned is that I'm stronger than I think I am, and I really did push myself a lot. And even though 1 mile is only 1 mile, that's kind of hard, especially if you're in the cities and that's not really what you do. So yeah, it was amazing to do that, being able to walk. And
I can't wait for the Lake Superior walk. I want to do the whole thing.
Every time I see Nathan, you know, I'm seeing him like every time I see him, he becomes taller. You know, he could be all my height. You know, doesn't Nathan look like walking out of a magazine? So Nathan, we are just asking. Just asking that. Like you did the walk, you know.
Yeah.
So what did you learn about yourself when you did the walk? Anything?
Yeah, just walking, you know, with the person who's carrying the pail, you know, it's really, like, especially when I'm holding the staff, you know, it's like I'm supposed to be there to protect them. You know, I have to protect the women who are walking for the water, you know, and on these water walks, you know, we're outside, we're on a road, you know, no matter where we are, we're always out in nature, and, you know, I get to enjoy that, because, like, sometimes we're not given that when we're in the cities. You know, we have such small little parks, and I love just being out in nature, and, you know, especially being, like, starting on these water walks when I was, like, maybe 13, you know, it's like I've learned everything. I know how to, you know, pray for the water, protect the water, care for the water, and I've learned all that over these years walking along these rivers with Sharon, and so I'm extremely grateful to be able to come on these water walks, and extremely grateful to learn about the water. And so I just wanted to say thank you to Sharon, and thank you for everyone who has walked for the water, and I just want to say Wobi Latonka.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you so much. Thanks. Those are some important stories and important moments as to why this work is important. So I would like to just invite all of you to really, I mean, what you said is so beautiful. I mean, you do the walk, but by the end of the walk, you get spiritually stronger, physically stronger, mentally stronger, and various water walkers whom I've spoken to, that's what they echo. That, you know, the walk is one thing, you know, that's an externalization. Even the word yoga, nowadays everybody in the Western world does yoga, especially our white women do a lot of yoga. Sorry. I do the martial arts that I practice, you know, where yoga actually it's a philosophical, it's a terminology which means when you know, artha, dharma, kama, like the physical needs, financial needs, and spiritual needs are in balance. That balance is called yoga, which means you know, everything is in balance. That's what yoga means. I mean, but everybody with the spandex and yeah, but I have deep respect for people. And in the Western world, you know, people learn yoga for 6 months and they say, I'm a yogi. In India, people spend lifetimes and they say that they're scratching the beginning surface. But why did I say that? I don't know. No, I think my martial arts teacher always says that the externalization of a deep philosophical search and inquiry is in yoga. So the Ashtanga yoga that you see is an externalization. So similarly, the walk that happens, actually what really is going deeper and stronger, you know, is the mental strength, the physical strength, and therefore the spiritual strength is engulfs. So those are the reasons. I mean, I'm not sharing with you anything that you don't know. So I just wanted to say that there are 6 people who go for the entire journey. They walk the entire journey, right? And the number for that and breakfast, lunch, dinner, they begin the day with the ceremony, they end with the ceremony. These are 6, and everybody who joins everybody in one meal in the evening, everybody gets. I mean, these are some basic logistics. I mean, breaking it down to these specific numbers just to resource the work. So for the 6 people, a rough number is 16,500 for the entire journey for 33 days. You know, and for the youth, and for the youth, like each youth who join for 5 or 6 days, and there are 12 youth. Sharon said kids, but I'm trying to give them bigger stature. Yeah. So they, they stay in a hotel. They get the 3 meals a day, and for each youth to join this water walk. And can you imagine? I mean, that's the best university they can go to. I mean, walking with these teachers. So that costs $500 a day, and we are standing to send 12 to encourage about 12 youth to go on this water walk. So those are some basic logistics. So I would like to maybe begin with whom we just saw, the youth. So we want to take a stand to send 12 people, at $500 each. So if we can take pledges over here, if you can sponsor the walk of one youth, you just raise your hand, and there are people who will come. Just take your phone number, and we will follow up. And you can also, there are different modes of donation. You can go to the auction website and press the overview tab, or go to Give MN, or you can just write out the check. Then people don't have to follow up, but we will follow up. And just make a pledge. So standing for, let's begin with the youth. We want to stand to send 15, we want to stand to send 12 youth for this water walk at $500 each. Can you raise your hands who can sponsor one youth? Five youths have already, that means we are standing for 12. Thank you so much. Can we get a few more? We are standing for 12 youths to go. So I'll pledge one, so you can write my name down. Yes, so how many do we have? Oh, another one right there. Yeah, thank you. Let's take it. So that means we got 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 5 more. We need 5 more pledges. 5 more pledges. Okay, nudge each other and raise your hand. It's not very difficult. Just try this. There we are. Thank you so much. There we have. So 8. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 more. We need 4 more pledges. 4 more pledges. Okay, try using the right hand in right shoulders. Nothing. You use the left. Raise your arm. These youth have to go. We have 4 more pledges needed. 4 more pledges. Yes. So we have how many? We have. There you go. There you go. Nice. 9.
We have.
Huh? And one online already. Okay, that's 10. We have 2 more. We need 2 more. Thank you so much, each one of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We have 2 more pledges needed to send all 12. 12. If anything comes online, please let me know. So we have 2 more pledges, 2 more youth have to go, because we can't tell, Nalia, you are not going. That's a horrible thing to do. I should not have done that. They tell you, get out! So we need 2 more pledges to send 12. So we have 10 covered. Great. So maybe on your way out, you can just, feel generous, and you can write out the check, or you can, just at present, these are just pledges. We have their names and phone number. Great, thank you so much. Please give yourselves a big hand.
Can I just say one?
Yes, please.
So I can't sponsor a whole person, but I could do a little bit more, and I'm guessing there might be some other folks in the room who might be in that position.
Great.
And look, it seemed like if each of us could give $100, we could probably
Fantastic.
cover the whole thing. So I'm a single mom.
Yes.
But I can give $100.
$100. Okay. Let's see. Raise your hand to give $100.
Okay.
Okay, $100. 3, 4. Oh my God! What a great idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Okay. Yes. See, you need out of the box thinkers. Thank you. Please take the. So we have 1, 2. Please raise your hand so we can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9 at the back. At the back. So once you have the names and numbers, thank you so much. Just we need some volunteers. I so appreciate it. Oh, more is happening. Keep your hands up. Yeah, Nathan, you're almost about to go. Yeah. Nathan was wondering, I performed. What do you mean I can't go? Okay, we have more names here.
It's coming down.
Okay, it's coming down. Wow, thank you. What a great idea. What a great idea. IPTF. If you are making a check out, make the checks out to IPTF, Indigenous People Task Force. Then it'll be all done right now. And if you do not have the check and your the QR code is not working, then we'll follow up. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have more names here. There are more names over here. You can. Wow. Thank you. That's like the best ideas. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Every bit of every support that you give goes towards what you know. Thank you so much. Has everybody's name been written down? Yeah, you can make a check out if you thank you for it.
What if we're paying by card? How do we do that?
If you want to pay by card, see there's a bit of a challenge we are facing, so we'll follow up and take the pledge over the phone.
So I'm on the list. So
You're on the list?
Yeah.
Great.
They could also, you could go to the website Indigenous Peoples Task Force and donate there.
Okay, IPTF, Indigenous People Task Force, and you can donate there.
Can we mail it in?
Can they mail it in? They can mail it in. Yeah, a check can be mailed in. Sure. Yeah. A check can be any form. You can send a pigeon. You can send an online donation. Yeah, whatever form that you choose, but make it. Yes. Indigenous People Task Force, and they'll give you the address of this place. Right? Yeah. And it'll be great if we can give the address. Maybe. Yeah.
at the table.
And it's on the table? Great. Wonderful. Yes, please.
All right, we're going to have Sarah come and close with 2 songs and some friends. Woo! Okay, when these songs are done, just go to the items on the table that you want to bid on and check out at the table over here and take them with you. Please make sure you pay before you go. There are a couple items that are multiples. So, for example, Sarah's signed CDs. If you didn't win the bid but you want a CD, you can just pay the amount that was bid at the table over here and take some CDs. Ditto for the greeting cards and the calendars. So just make a donation if you want to take those multiple items. Okay, Migwetch 2. Gail, Food, and Steve, and Emily for the auction, and Pam, and Conquer, and Keegan,
I know we have somebody over here very good in math, so can you give me a rough number? I know if rough is the right word, just a rough number of where are we with our goal of 15? Just make one up. We have more than 12. We have more than 12 pledges right now. We have much more than. Sorry?
10,000
No, we started with 7,500. Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12.
We have got up to 12. Okay. So we have 3,000 towards our goal. And so just to let you know that we have 3,000 towards our goal, you can donate later on, you can make a pledge now, and it can be covered over the year. We have 3,000 left to go, but everything that you have given, everything that you have supported us with, we are so grateful. Please give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you.
gonna share a song by Coco Love Alcorn called "The River." So here we're gonna try it. We're gonna do it a little faster. The river is a healer. The river is a sage. The river knows no ending. The river feels no age. The river is a leader every single day. It's living in the moment, man. It always finds a way. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down to the water, by the water I feel home. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down to the water, by the water I feel home. The river calls me over. It's calling out my name. In the day and in the night, I hear that river all the same. It's calling me over, calling out my pain. Oh, the river gathers tears just like the river gathers rain. Well, water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down to the water, by the water I feel home. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down to the water, by the water I feel home. The river is a traveler, always on the go. The river never worries if it's fast or if it's slow. River, take me to where I need to go. Oh, and I will just relax and let the river flow. Oh, well, water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down to the water, by the water I feel whole. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down to the water, by the water I feel whole. Young boys joining with this song, and we're going to do the next one, right, Jane?
Yeah,
the
next one.
the final song, and we're going to invite all the youth up and the water walkers to, anybody else who wants to come up, sing from up here, but to sing Minneapolis Nibi all together one more time, Water is Life, and with a little surprise at the end, perhaps.
Yeah, you can plug your guitar.
Okay. So, water walkers, come on. Aren't there people? If you've been on a walk, you're a water walker. I mean, if you've been on Sharon's walks. Join everybody. Okay. And then crowd in a little bit because, you know, people online want to see it too. I think we're all in a little cluster, okay? And then everybody out there get in a little cluster, you know? Here we go. Yeah? Ready? So thank you everyone for coming. Do we need to say any other words, or are we ending? We're going to end with this song. Thank you everyone for your amazing resourcing today. I like that. nations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun. We are one, we are praying, come, we are praying, come. We are the song and we are the drum. We are one, we are the river, we are the river, come. We are the river, come. The boat, the paddle, we are the boat, the paddle, the shore. We are one, Minneapolis, sing. Minneapolis, sing like Minneapolis, water is life for everything. We are the water, sing. We are the water, sing. We are the water, we are where all life begins. We are the ancient ones. We are the ancient ones in your breath and bones, in your breath and bones. We sing on. We are one. We are the meadow. We are the meadow. Come, we are the meadow. We are the meadow. Come, the lark that sings. We are the lark that sings. A new day has begun. We are the new day. We are the new day. Run, run, run. We are the new day. Run, run, run. We are the old and we are the young. We are one. Minneapolis, sing. Minneapolis, sing. till it comes. Thank you everybody for coming. We're gonna just sing out with a little whales. Okay? Just another round of whales while people are getting up out of their chairs. Whale, whale, whale.